Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Choerline and we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be installing this hair that I purchased from Amazon. Heidi hair. This is a 4x4 BODYWAVE 22-inch. It came with a stocking cap. I was watching Funny Marco, you guys. He's hilarious. So I'm using my friend's Lolo's Hair Care Intensive Hair Growth Oil on my hair. You guys, really good. I feel like it's making my hair grow. I ain't gonna lie, but it's been doing good. Then I go with my Eben gel for my edges, but edge control, but I don't even think it did anything because I did not leave it in for that long because I was rushing when I was doing my hair. So I think I let it like settle in my head for like not even 5 minutes. Okay, so I did all of that for naught. Anywho, that's my little pretty scarf. Yes, so I went with some foundation and I just put foundation over the lace. I did bleach the lace, bleach the knot, but it didn't really do anything. So as you guys can see here, it didn't really do anything. Like, it didn't really stay on. So I'm using the stocking cap that I think it came with, or I got this one from the beauty supply store, I can't remember. And I'm just putting the excess of that on the cap of the wig cap, just putting the excess all up through, because again, it's a closure. I think I paid $107 for it. So yes, I did wash the hair. So this is the hair in its natural state. It comes with the combs on the side, so you just have to make sure that it doesn't like take off your edges, but it is very secure with that. Even if I didn't like lay it down with the method that I'm doing, the hair would have still came out. So yeah, this is a 4x4. Yeah, I go ahead with some mousse. You guys, I don't know what I was doing, but I went ahead and I put some mousse just to like make the hair lay down, so there's like least flyaways, like not as much flyaways. And I was just combing it through. To be honest, I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, I'm like, okay, this is gonna work. I think this is what the girls be doing. It's been a minute. Then I went ahead with a brush just to brush it, just to see what I'm working with. And then I started to pluck. I was plucking to the best of my ability. I'm happy that I got a closure instead of a frontal, because the closure is easy. I wish it was a 5x5 though, not gonna lie, but it's easier for me to do a closure than it is a frontal, because I don't have to worry about like the ears and all that kind of stuff. So, and plucking it wrong. So I was happy for that. So I'm just checking my work to see, and I see a difference. I don't know about y'all, but I could see a difference. So then I started doing the other side. I got this from my beauty supply store. This is the best thing ever. Okay, I used the Eben hold. It was so good. And then I went ahead with the wax sticks from the beauty supply store, and I got my hot comb. I need a new hot comb because I feel like this one doesn't get as hot as it used to. But I'm going in with my hot comb. Before I think I'm gonna pluck it again some more. Oh no, I didn't pluck it more. I'm gonna go ahead with my Eben gel, you know, the Eben that hit the spray, and then I blowed it out for a few, let it get tacky, and then I went ahead and I just laid down the closure. You guys, I haven't done a voiceover in a minute, so bear with your girl. In the meantime, connect with me on Instagram and TikTok, and make sure you guys like this video and subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, so I'm going back with my hot comb. Of course, I think I burned myself. I always do, but I feel like I need a new one. I don't know. Yeah, so I was just going in with it. Again, I was rushing to do this install, so yeah. I went back again with some more of the Eben spray after I laid it down, just to make sure like it stays, you know. And then I'm gonna go in with the edge control brush, just to make sure that it lays down. And then I go with my elastic band just to tie it down so that way it can, you know, remain. So this is what you call a glueless method. And it lasted me like a whole week. I only took it out because I just wanted to take it out after a week. I'm going in with my L'Oreal heat protectant spray, and I'm putting that on the hair. Brushing it with my brush. I've had this brush for a minute. I love it. Like, I love it so much. So this is the hair. I don't think the hair was as full as I thought it was gonna be, or like how they made it out to be. I'm going in with my flat iron. at first I was just gonna flat iron it here and there, but then I realized like, no girl, you really need to go in each section and flat iron it. So I was trying to be lazy, but I couldn't be lazy, so I did end up flat ironing it, like, you know, piece by piece, you know what I'm saying? So it took well to the heat, I'm not gonna lie. It took well to the heat, but I was like, this hair is so thin, I don't know what to do. Then I went back with the wax stick it had a lot of flyaways, so much. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Then I go back with the comb just to comb it through the hair. I went with these clips just to make sure the hair lays down. I don't really think it worked, but I said, let me try just about anything. Then I went back in with my flat iron just to do some curls on the hair. I don't know about you guys, I like to do my curls with the flat iron. I don't know, I just love the finishing touch. I like how it comes out. So yeah, I was doing that in each of the sections. It took well, like, look at that curl. Okay, I was like, okay, the curl is curling. Okay, I ain't mad at it. It's been a minute since I curled my hair and I used flexi rod, so like I was struggling, okay, but I went really slow. I was like, okay, is this how you do it? I forgot which way to curl the hair. Do I curl it away from my face or towards my face? So yeah, I was just curling. After each curl, I put the flexi rod in, but the hair took well to the curls. Yes, so your girl was just curling the hair, curling and flexi rodding, yeah, I had to go in each section for that, but I've had this flat iron for a minute. I love it. This Remington flat iron, I think I got it from the W, and that's the W for Walmart. If you like this video, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know if you purchased hair from Amazon and what your experience was like with the Amazon hair. It's always a hit or miss, so like you just have to be careful. Even if you're buying it from AliExpress, I thank God that when I buy hair, you know, the hair be okay. Like I don't get like some matted hair, some messed up hair, some worn hair, stuff like that. Thank God for that. So I'm going with my what is that called? The eyebrow, yeah, that little eyebrow razor thing, and I'm just cutting the lace. As you guys can see, that even spray was holding it down, and for me to continue to cut the lace, I had to take some of the flexi rods out just to make it easier. So yeah, I was cutting the lace, and at first I was like, I'm gonna leave that, you know, cut it right there and leave it, but then I realized that's too much lace, so then I went ahead and I went closer. Now I didn't do no baby hairs because again, your girl, I don't know how to do baby hairs. When I try, I mess it up. It don't really be looking like how the girls be doing it, so I'm gonna leave that to a professional. Then I went back in with my scissors just to cut it closer, because I always end up cutting myself some way somehow, but this time I managed not to cut myself. Clap it up for your girl. So I was trying to do a little zigzag motion, didn't really work. Then I went back with the same brush and I just put like the rest of the foundation on there, just dab it into my skin and dab it into the hair. And then I'm taking out my flexi rods. So this is what the hair came out. I think the flexi rods were in for not even like 10 minutes or so. So after I took them out because I was rushing, I went back in with my hot comb just to comb it. The hair was still like thick at the top. I don't know, like, because I was rushing too. So it was very thick at the top. Ow. Yep, I burned myself. Very thick, but I was trying my best just to make it look clean. Then I went back in. I think this was concealer that I used, the same shade as my skin, just to make the part look a little bit cleaner. As you guys can see, that little halo effect from the lace, you could see where it starts. The lace was not melting like I wanted it to melt. Kind of, sort of, right? But then I went back with the even spray, sprayed it over. Y'all, this was my hair like 3 or 2 hours later because I was in a heat, okay? The curls fell. I said, oh my gosh. But then I restored it a few days later. This is from a flexi rod set that I left in my hair. I think I left it in for like 2 days. So this was how it came out with the flexi rods. And I was like, okay, that's much better. But I still didn't feel like it was as full as I wanted it to be. I wish it was like a true 150 or at least a 180 density. But yeah, you guys, look, I just tied my hair up at night. And let me tell you, it did not move. Like, it did not move at all. This glueless method, it was a game changer. So I'm just showing you guys the hair. I really wish it was fuller. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. That is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this install, and like I always say, put God first and you will never be last. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.